Hey guys, welcome back to another video here. Today we are doing What If Naruto was about part 3. In the last part we ended off with the end of the Land of Waves arc. So we're gonna continue from there, and also guys, this is probably going to be only maybe 10, well not 10 minutes, maybe like 20 minutes long, as I've also got stuff to do, so yes. Hopefully next week we'll be back to the hour style, hour long what ifs. But anyway, let's go right into this video. So, Naruto, Naruto's smart, you would still want, sorry. Naruto know that the chunin exams are coming up, and would ask Kakashi, about tuning exams, and wonder if they would take part in it, even though they're haven't been in the ninja world for that long. And guys is like, oh, that's what I was actually just about to ask the third Kage. Because you take part, because you seem perfectly capable of handling it. Maybe even better than the ones that were actually sent to the training exams. And that kind of makes Naruto happy that Kakashi sees them as stronger than the Genin that have been doing it for at least 2-3 years, and they're not going to try out for the tuning. It makes Naruto happy to know that his team is doing that well, and it's making Kakashi happy. Yeah. And of course, the Auguste, Kakashi tells everyone meet me at the bridge, and he comes late like we usual. Naruto would go through his head thinking, what could this be? Maybe it was his talk with the third Hokage. Maybe it's that. Maybe we're going on an easy mission. I don't know. Not sure, but I think it's a good chance that we're, he said, okay for us to be in the Genin exam, considering we've done I think it was high B tier, low A rank, high B rank, low A rank mission. Yeah. And he's like, well, if it's that, then I can accept him being late. Yeah. And then, 2 hours later, Kakashi shows up. He's like, hi. And, it's only, Sakura, says you're late. And Kakashi's wondering, well, I've applied for these tuning exams because that's coming up. It's just in his head, yes. Yeah. So take these and take these things and show up at the area where they did it, and I'll be there in, I think it's 1 week. Yeah, 1 week's time. So I'll see you then. And he goes, and then the whole thing with, not the whole thing, because the whole thing's going to be different. And then, what's his name? I can't remember his name now. It's not Shikamaru. Hakura? No. The Black Further Kage's grandson. Him stuff goes up to 7 until he runs into Konkuro's back. That is then yeah. I'll be right back. Sorry for that, guys. I'm back now. Yeah. Like Konkuro would say, hey, like kid. Well, would people start threatening him? Konkuro is pretty dumb to threaten someone when you're in somebody else's village. You just don't do that. It's pretty stupid. And Naruto like goes on. He's like, put it down. You shouldn't do that. And why are you here, San Shinobi? I can get you reported, and you can get, thrown in jail or kicked out of the village for, attacking one of our members. Well, not members, but villagers. And he's like, oh yeah, I bet you won't report us. Not after I do. Not after I'm finished with you. And Naruto would quite frankly beat him up. He'd have him broken arm, and he'd report him that three San Shinobi have he went to the garden, 3 San Shinobi, one San Shinobi threatened thing, and dragging him behind him. No, they're just dragging him. It's like, oh, and this is the person that threatened, and threatened the Furukage's grandson that he'd kill him, and then decided to threaten me, and then they attacked me, so I dragged him all the way out here and broke his arm. And he's just he was meant to be he was one of the getting for the chunin exam. He's like, oh well, he's got a broken arm now. His fault for attacking me. Yeah, Naruto just broke it in self-defense. And he's taking it Gaara's sister, can't remember her name. That surprised that just the other two didn't really care so much, because if they had the decency, Gaara told him to stop, and so did Gaara's sister told in something. Yeah, he didn't listen. He only listened to Gaara. Yeah. And yeah, and so the entrance to the chunin exam happens. Because we don't really see Sasuke, and because Sasuke, Sakura, this one does now she cuts her hair instead of later down in the Forest of Death arc. She cuts it here now. Well, her hair before she came to the thing to show she's a changed person, changed woman. And yeah, of course Naruto easily reads through when, as they say, begin, Naruto's 2 minutes in, gives it to the proctor. That's how smart he is. Gives it to the proctor. You can dual, or whatever it's actually called. Can't pronounce it, so I'll say dual. You can write with 2 pens or pencils, whatever they use. And one moggle's here, his right hand on his sheet, and one on another piece of paper to give to Sasuke and Sakura. And so Naruto breaks the record, and then like Sasuke and Sakura do like they manage to write it down like another 2 minutes later. So they do break. Wow, they don't break the full Hokage's record. Only Naruto does. The only one those two broke was like Sasuke's brother's one. Yeah. And like yeah. And then of course like they're just like they look at Naruto like, oh, did you know like that? It's like, it was easy. Because it was easy. Yeah. Mind you, went to the toilet to give it to them because I would say, once you're done, you have to sit back down, not unless you need to go to the toilet. Yeah. And then, he comes back. Yeah. And that's kind of it. She, I've probably said, maybe, an hour, I think it was, they had. An hour or two later, she barges in, shows what she does. So guys, I'm tired. Yeah. Yeah, she barges in like always. And, I'm the proctor for the next part of the, exam. And, yeah. Because I think the next day, once everyone finished, yeah, they went over to her and she's like, hi there. I'm the person for the next half of the Forest of Death. Yeah. And yeah, fun stuff happens. Like when she Naruto's not really paying attention because he already knows all the stuff she's saying, and so she decides to try and make a example out of Naruto. Like, if you don't listen yet, Naruto he dodges the kunai and puts his hand as she goes behind him. Naruto puts his hand out, holding her up in the air, was choking her. It's like, well, if you dare try to kill me, I'll make sure that you die swiftly, Proctor. So watch what you're going to do for next time. Which, Sasuke and Sakura are very surprised on Naruto's speed. And the Proctor is just marveled and scared also. Just someone with the speed. And, Naruto lets her down after warning her once more. And, yeah. Then, she says, start they all running. Mind you, when they were getting their thing, Naruto tagged their team that had the one that they needed, and Naruto did the day before go into the Forest of Death and go to the middle, or the spiral where they would have to go, or outside of it, knowing they would have to get that. And yeah, Sasuke and Sakura well, did you mark him, Naruto? He's like, yes. I also came the day before to mark the where we have to go once we've got both. So we can just me and Sasuke hold on to you, teleport to the team. We take the team out, grab their skull, and then we teleport to the spiral. Yep, we'll break every record. Yep, that's what they do. They just happiness just a minute into it. No, not even a minute into it. It's just 20 seconds. 10 seconds, and they're already there, and oh, I can't remember, his teacher that well, but he's fond of Naruto. Can't remember his name. But yeah, he was just like, but you finished already? Like, yeah. He's like, don't forget I can mark before. He's like, yeah, the flying rider in Tony Naruto. Yes, because it was my dad's technique. Don't forget. Even though my dad was the one who perfected it up to its second tier, I'm the one who will be perfecting it to the third tier, which will be a lot faster and use a lot less chakra. Yeah. So maybe I'll get it to you can use it with very little chakra, but it takes it takes a little bit of time. And it's like, yeah, but then wouldn't the body flicker be faster? Well, no, it'd be faster than the body flicker, just slower than the normal flying Raijin. And then it would go flying Raijin tier 2, which is dad made, and then flying Raijin tier 3, which Naruto's currently making. Yeah. Like, he's figuring it out, making it more efficient, and well, he'll be able to just instant teleport from one place to another, in a not even in the blink of an eye, literally. It'll just no matter how fast you are now, tier 3 is pretty much. I'd probably say flying Raijin is low S rank. And then it goes flying Raijin tier 2 I think is mid to high tier S rank, and there's probably jutsus, some jutsus are almost impossible, double or triple S rank, which is tier 3. It's very hard to master, but once you do, you need very little chakra, and yeah. And of course that's the Rasengan around the Rasen Shogun is said to be S rank. I'm pretty sure, because only Naruto and Boruto can do it in the next generation, but Naruto's the only one that can do it. I'm pretty sure it's got to be mid to high tier double S rank, maybe even it could be high double S rank or low triple S rank, just to show how hard it is. Yeah. Don't forget, the reason why Naruto can do the Rasen Shogun and canon is and nobody else can is because, well, not because Naruto's got wind style, anyone with wind style could do it, or mastered of wind style could do it. It's more because Naruto's got the chakra size, because it's probably the Rasengan is an A rank jutsu already, and not anyone can do that. You have to have mastery over what your chakra control, because it pushes that to its limit. So yeah, Naruto is got better chakra control once he's mastered the Rasengan than Sakura will ever have, pretty much. Mind you, his chakra reserves are also insane. Plus, he can make it incredibly tiny or incredibly big. That shows just how good his chakra control becomes. And you need, I think, even greater chakra, so it's beyond what is his pushing chakra control completely, insane. You need incredible amounts of chakra control just to be able to, start doing the wind style Rasengan, or any type. So yeah, that's why I'm saying double S rank is probably where it actually is. Not S rank, it's double S rank. But yeah, anyway. So with that, I just had to explain my reasoning for that. As we have just flown by the first 2 parts. Well, not the first 2 parts, the beginning of the chunin exams. And yeah, of course, Orochimaru isn't happy that, he couldn't get, Sasuke, he wouldn't be able to anyway with Naruto, because I'd say roughly by now, people have started to hear that, and Naruto is the orange flash of the leaf, his speed is, some people are saying that his speed is even faster than the, yellow flash of the leaf, the fourth Hokage. Yeah. Some people saying that, so, some trust him, some don't, because, half the 9 Fox, you are gonna have still some people that trust you and some people that don't, because not that, just not they don't trust because they just want to be different. They just don't trust because they don't know what happens if it does actually take over one day. The people who've got so much trust over him, it can be heartbreaking. People who don't. Well, they won't go, you see real light, it'll be, there'll be, they trust Naruto, just, they don't trust the fox inside of him. That's what is, currently. So, yeah, as long as Naruto doesn't use Nine-Tails Fox and Nine-Tails power, they trust him, but the second he starts sprouting a tail, they're all run away. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it here. So if you have enjoyed it, if you enjoy it so much and you want to see more what-ifs just like this, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, game video or what if. Doesn't make much sense, but bye.